Well, education in our classroom looks very different than a classroom even 10 years ago. And as things change, it's not that teachers aren't willing to, they want to. It's that things are changing so fast, and it's a point of knowing, where do I go? What can I do? What is there out there?
I started blogging with my students this year as a way to share what we are doing in our classroom, and to give the students a different way to respond and reflect on things we are learning. Blogging has been a lot of fun for my students, and I have noticed a big improvement in their writing and keyboarding skills. Blogging has also allowed us to connect with other classrooms across the country, and we have been able to stay in touch with students who have moved away.
So we've been incorporating blogging quite a bit in our classroom. We use it in French and in English. So the students have written responses to writing. They have written and scanned work into their blogs. They have responded to one another, so they've used it as a means of communication. They have given each other feedback for editing purposes, and they've done all kinds of things. They really enjoy hearing from outside of the walls of this classroom.
One thing I found is that they have to look closely at what they're writing because it goes out for like the whole world to see. So one instance is where one of our students put something up for their blog, and the other classes that were commenting made some critiques on their writing skills.
I think that it's important for them to just be able to put their thoughts into writing anywhere, anytime, anyhow.
They're becoming very comfortable with the laptops, and their writing skills and their spelling skills have become better, and just overall navigating the computer has really improved.
They do really like hearing from someone from the UK responding to them, or from Australia. Like, it's them all really pumped up, and it almost motivates them even more to want to blog.
We call it flattening our classroom, so that you're going from beyond your walls, you're flattening your walls out, and your classroom really is the world.
But now the tools that engage them are technology. If they can write, you know, use their iPad or their computer or whatever it is to express themselves through their writing, and that way they get more engaged.
This week for our writers workshop, the kids came to me and said, can we do the 100-word challenge? And I said, well, actually we have something else planned this week, but if you want to go for it, you're free to use your blog for, you know, with whatever you'd like to use it.
And it's not just me that's replying to their blog posts. They've had replies from people from all over the world. They get feedback on their writing. They get to build relationships with others.
So the kids have been really engaged and excited about writing. So it's really great to see as a teacher this extra motivation and excitement.
The thing about blogging is that you get to talk to people in other countries, and you get to see what they think of your blogs and posts.
The best part of blogging is that I get to share my thoughts and ideas with not only my friends and teachers, but with the whole world.
In this grade 6 French immersion class, students discuss projects with peers around the world via Twitter.
In our class, since we're a French class, we get to communicate with the world and practice our French.
Teachers seem to be more in motion. They're not in their own classroom. They're getting out, they're working together.
I was a bully in this video, but really it was just an example. I don't like bullying.
If you're a victim from this, then don't do anything back to the bully. Don't touch them. Don't speak to them. They just want the reaction they want you to do. But if you don't do that reaction to the bully, then the bully will stop.
Stop bullying!
Stop bullying!
Stop bullying!
Basic, stop bullying!
If I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song.
In Canada, we have equality rights that allows us to live free of discrimination, no matter race, gender, nor age, or mental and physical challenge.
We should be concerned about this because if this right wasn't created, some people wouldn't have education nor a way to receive cash.
Students are proud to have such a fantastic right. Ever since it was created, it had a great influence on us by letting others be treated equally.
For information, visit this link. everyone lives free like me.
Credits.
These grade 6 students at Ecole St. Mary's School are studying the novel Phantom Tollbooth with students from another school in Poughkeepsie, New York. They're linked through Skype and an interactive chat program that enables them to discuss the book, ask questions, and learn about each other's perspectives.
Do you live in the southern hemisphere? Is your country in Africa?
No.
No. Oh,
Do we live near Alabama? Yeah.
oh.
Do you live in North America? Yeah.
Don't worry, I am.
Do you live in Canada?
Yeah.
Do you live in Ontario?
No.
Say again, what is what?
What is green and smells like paint?
Green paint.
They don't live in Texas. They don't live in Texas.
I wish they did live in Texas.
No, that's the western. Southern is
Let's try Georgia. We knew that.
Make sure they're looking. Wait till they look.
And who's there?
Kenya.
Kenya who?
Okay. Can you give me your lunch money?
I'm down. I'm going to like list. Do they live at all things elementary? Yeah, they're at
Do you border the Pacific Ocean?
You guys know where the Pacific Ocean is? Do we live near the Pacific Ocean? No.
Do you live near Milk River? Milk River? Do you live
Yes.
in the river?
Yeah. Do you live in Hattiesburg? Yeah.
You're better than the best. I'm lucky just to linger in your light. Cooler than the flip side of my pillow. That's right. Completely unaware. Nothing can compare to where you send me. Lets me know that it's okay. Yeah, it's okay in the moments when my good time.
There's a lot of excitement at Ecole St. Mary these days as teachers and students adapt to the changing times and practices in education.
It just seems to lift education to a different level of engagement. The students are very excited about it. Teachers seem to be more enthused about it than ever, and it's just a wonderful thing happening in the school.